Hi, welcome to this workout. Today we're going to do a lower body strength workout. You need some equipment for this workout. You will use an exercise mat for the floor exercises. And in this workout I will use two different kinds of dumbbells, different weights. The heavier one for the standing exercises and the lighter one for the floor exercises. Of course, you can use one weight for both exercises, standing and floor exercises, and you can do this workout body weight only. But if you want a heavy strength training, use the heavier ones for the standing exercises and the lighter ones for the floor exercises. So let's get ready and start this workout. Okay, here we go. Starting this workout with a short warm-up. We do 5 exercises to warm up, mostly the lower body, get the heart rate up a little bit. First of all, side steps. Getting the steps in, get the heart rate up a little. And we want to have blood flow in the legs. Because all we do today is focus on the lower body. The legs, the glutes, the calves, inner and outer thighs, everything we will do in this workout. So like I said in the introduction, we do 5 standing exercises, 5 floor exercises, and repeating the exercises once. So after the first 10 minutes, we have a water break, and then we do another round. And we finish with a little bit of stretching. So first of all, getting the steps in, warming up a little bit, and from the steps, we're going over to do some kicks. All focusing on getting the blood in the legs, warming up that lower body. Final steps. And over to the kicks. So just kick it in front. And you don't have to kick as high as you can. Just make some kicks. Get that blood in the legs. You're going to do lunges, squats, bridges. We're going to do a wall sit, and if you don't have a wall, you can just do a squat hold. No problem at all. We focus on the outer thighs, inner thighs. We use different kind of weights. So it's going to be a challenge today. Keep on kicking, kick with power. Bringing the legs up, getting the steps in. Keep your upper body straight up, of course. Kick it over, final kicks. And then we're going to warm up the calves a little bit. Final on right, finish on left, and that's it. Okay, feet are on hip wide. What we're going to do is we raise the heels up, alternating from left to right. Working the calves a little bit. On your toes, alternating left and right. Find your balance, keep that upper body straight, pull that belly in. And curl and extend your arms, move it along. But remember, it's just warming up exercises. Lift the heels up. A few more seconds. Then we're going to open up the hips. We're going to do some big steps in the lunges. Final seconds. And that's it. Okay, over to the hip openers. What we're going to do is open up, lifting the knees up, make a step, and over to the other side. You don't have to go fast, just focus on lifting the knee, opening the hips, so they aren't that tight when we go over to the main exercises. So open up, lift the knee, circle to the outside. That's it. And we do a few more. And then we finish with some leg swings. And then we're going to grab the heavy weights, starting the main workout. Open, open, knee up. Final one on right. And then over to the leg swing. So swing your leg up, walk back and swing. And with that swing, try to swing as high up as you can, feeling a little stretch on your hamstrings. And swing that blood into the legs. It's the final exercise we do in the warm-up, because then we are good to go. Swing over with left and right. And it's all about strength and toning our lower body muscles today. So it's not about a fast pace. It's about doing every exercise with a proper form, focusing on that mind-muscle connection. Final swings. And the last one. That's it. Okay, you don't need your exercise mat for the first 5 exercises, because the first one we're going to do is a regular lunge. We grab the heavy weights, we're making that reverse lunge, and do it again. We do 45 seconds on one side and then we switch over to the other side. So grab your heavy weights and start doing the lunges. I start with left, so I drop that left knee down to the floor and come on up. And I focus on pressing that right heel into the floor and squeezing my glute up. Keep your upper body straight up. Reverse lunge. Right leg, right glute is working right now. And we have 15 seconds left. Keep that upper body straight up. And the next 45 seconds, we're doing the same on the other side. So drop that knee to right above the floor. One more. And that's it. Lower the weights down. Shake out your legs. And in 10 seconds, going to do the same on the other side. So the right leg is going back. We're focusing on the glute on that left. So grab the weights again. And there we go. Drop that right knee to right above the floor. And come on up. Up. Squeeze that left glute when you come up. Up. Down and up. Just keep going on your own pace. Really focusing on using that glute when you come up. Keep your upper body straight up. 10 seconds. Up and down. One more, come on. Drop it and come up. Okay. Drop the weights in front of you. The next exercise we're going to do is a deadlift. So we're slightly bending the knees. We're focusing on the glutes. So really press them back and up and then come back up. Grab your weights and go up. Lower the weights down to right above the floor and squeeze the glutes. Feet are on hip wide. Knees are slightly bent. And squeeze the glutes together all the way down till you're standing straight up. That's it. Come on. Just a few more. Squeeze the glutes. Great one for your hamstrings and your glutes. Up. And one more coming up. That's it. Okay, weights are going in front of you again. The next one is a squat exercise. We're going to do sumo squats. So come into a wide stand. Toes are pointing a little bit to the outside. Press the knees out. We're going to go up and down. So grab the weights. And there we go. Come on up. Down into that squat. Press the knees out. And again, focusing on squeezing the glutes. Up and down. In your own pace. Down and up. Press the knees out a little bit. Working the outer thighs as well. And focus on the glutes. Keep your back straight. 15 seconds. Just a few more. Up and down. And we can do one more. Come on. Down and up. And that's it. For the next one, I only use one weight. Because we're going to do that wall sit, make sure you're going to sit down in that 90-degree angle with your back to the wall. So There we go. Sitting down with a 90-degree angle. Weight is on your, resting on your lap. Just squeeze your glutes. And you can feel that in your quads and your glutes. Just hold it. And if you don't have a wall nearby, just do a squat hold. Focus on your quadriceps. Come on. Make sure that knees in a 90-degree angle. Squeezing the glutes. Press your heels in the floor. Just hold it. 10 more seconds. You can do it. And then we go to the floor for this floor exercises. Then you have to need your lighter weights. So come on, final seconds. And that's it. Come on up. Okay. So now I go over to the lighter weights. I use the heavier weights later. The first exercise we're going to do is hip pushes. So come on your knees. Weights are resting on your shoulders. Pressing the hips up and lower down. Up and down. If you can, let the weights rest on your shoulders. So do not sit down. Leave your butt right above your heels and then press back up. And really press your hips forward. Squeezing your glutes. That's it. Come on, 20 seconds left. Keep on going. Up and down. That's it. 10 seconds left. Do not sit down. Keep the tension on and squeeze the glutes. Up. And the last one, squeeze, and that's it. Okay, now you need only one weight because we're going further with the outer thighs. So I'm going to lay down. My lower leg is bent, my upper leg is stretched out. My weight is resting on the outer thigh, and I'm going to lift up. Lift. So side leg lifts. Great one for the outer thighs, and of course squeeze the glutes as well. Elbow is under your shoulder. And we do 45 seconds on the left side, and then the next 45 seconds we switch over to do the other side. So make sure your hips are above each other, front, so do not twist in. It's not about the outer thighs anymore. So keep your hips frontal and just lift the leg up. 10 seconds left, come on. Work the outer thighs, the side of your glutes. And one more, lift up, and that's it. Okay, over to the other side. You're doing great. We're almost at the end of the first round. Just 2 more exercises after this one. So elbow under your shoulder again, lower leg is bent, upper leg stretched out, and there we go, lift it up. Side leg lifts up, working the outer thighs and the glutes. That's it. Come on, and again, on your own pace, lifting up. That's it. Up. Just keep going, keep your hips front. Do not twist in. Lift up. Come on, feel that burn in your outer thigh. And 10 more seconds. Come on, lift up and lower down. Final ones. Up and one more. That's it. Okay, the next one is the glute bridge. Choose your weight, heavier or low. I will use one heavier weight for this one. Laying down, place that weight on your hips, on your pelvis. Heels into the floor. And what we're going to do is we're bringing the hips up, lowering down to right above the floor. Press up, squeezing the glutes. So press the heels down into the floor. Press your hips up, squeezing the glutes. Really press the hips up as high as you can. Squeezing the glutes. Up. That's it, come on. Don't drop that butt down, keep it up and press the hips up. 10 more seconds. Final presses. Squeeze the glutes. Up. And the last one. Press it up and squeeze, that's it. Okay, over to the final exercise of the first round already. Bring the heels together, sitting straight up. Lighter weights. Let them rest on the inside of your knees. And what we're going to do is we're bringing the knees together. So bring the knees up and lower down. Up and lower down. And that's a great one for the inner thighs. And if you want to feel that burn, speed it up a little. So open and close. Keep your upper body straight up. Bring the knees up and lower down as far as you can. Feel that in your inner thighs. Come on, 15 seconds left. Up and down. Bring the knees up. It's the final one. Come on, let it burn. 5 seconds. And the last one. That's it. Okay, drop the weights down. Come and standing up because you finished the first round. Now make sure you drink some water, have your rest, and I'll see you in the next round. We do the same 10 exercises, so we start with the heavy standing exercises. Okay, here we go for the second round, starting with the standing exercise. So we're grabbing the heavy weights for the reverse lunges, starting on my right this time. So dropping the right knee down to right above the floor, up, right down, and up. Keep your upper body straight up. Squeeze your glutes when you come up, down, and up. Find your balance. Drop that knee to right above the floor. Make them deep. Come on up. Squeeze. 15 seconds left on this side. And we're shaking out the legs and going over to the other side. So come on, squeeze it. And down. We can do one more. Come on up and drop the weights. Shake out your legs in between the exercises. And now doing the same on the other side, so dropping the left knee down. Pick up the weights again, standing up, and now dropping left. That's it, coming up and down. Squeeze your glute on that right side right now. Really focus on that lower body. Upper body is straight. Just keep going in your own pace. Drop it and come up. 15 seconds. And then over to the deadlifts. Up. Drop it. And one more. That's it. Okay, weights are in front of you. The next one is the deadlift. Take a deep breath in. Just a slight recover. Feet are a little bit wider than the hips. Okay, ready? And there we go. Up. Lower the weights down to right above the floor. Slightly bend your knees. Bring your butt up. And squeeze the glutes. Don't lift with your lower back. Of course you need it a little bit, but focus on squeezing your glutes. All about lower body today. Up, hamstrings and glutes in the deadlifts exercise. So come on, up, 10 seconds, just a few more. Lower down and come up. One more, up. That's it. Okay, weights are going down in front of you. We're going into that wide stand for those sumo squats. Really pressing the knees out, lowering the butt down, and focus on squeezing it while you get up. So grab the weights, and there we go. Up, lower down, and up. Press the knees out a little, and focusing on the outer thighs, the glutes, while making those sumo squats. That's it. Press the heels down into the floor. Keep your back straight and just keep going. Lower down and come up. Come on, you can do it. Just a few more. Down and up. 5 seconds. We can do one more. Come on, down and come on up. And now one weight is going down. And the next one we're going to do is that wall sit. Or if you don't have a wall, just do that squat hold. Go down this way and hold it. It's not as heavy as the wall sit, but come on. Choose your option. Knees are in a 90-degree angle. Press the heels down, squeeze the glutes, and just hold it for 45 seconds. We're halfway after this exercise in the second round. So we go to the floor, doing the hip pushes using the lighter weights. Come on, squeeze the glutes, hold it. You can do it. 15 seconds. Don't quit, don't come up. Stay down in a 90-degree angle. Use your quads, your glutes. Come on. Just let that weight rest on your lap. Final seconds. And that's it. Come on up. Well done. Now we're going to the floor, so drop on your knees. Going to do those hip pushes. On your knees. Weights are on your shoulders. And there we go. Press the hips up and lower down to right above your butt. Come on. Squeeze the glutes together. Hop. Press the hips forward. Keep your upper body straight up. Up. Lower down to right above your heels. Keep the tension. And focusing on squeezing the glutes. Pressing the hips forward. Come on, we have 15 seconds left. Don't quit now, keep going. Press it up. Think about those glutes. Press it. One more. And that's it. Okay, outer thighs. Side leg lifts. Now I start on my right side. So weight is resting on the outer thigh. Elbows under the shoulder. And there we go. Lift up and lower down. Make sure your hips are frontal, so do not twist in. It's not about the side anymore then. So come on, lift up and lower down slow. So do not drop that leg down. Just lift it up, lower down slow. Use your muscles. It's all about increasing that strength today. Toning the lower body, the glutes, the legs, inner outer thighs. 15 seconds left. Come on. Bring up and lower down. Bring up and lower down. You don't have to lift high. Just feel the outer thighs. It's enough. Come on. Up. One more. And that's it. Over to the other side. Same exercise. Now on that left outer thigh. So place my elbow back under the shoulder. Lower leg is bent. Upper leg is straight. And there we go. Lift it up. Squeeze the glutes. Feel that in your outer side of the glute and your outer thighs. The side of your legs. Just lift it up, lower down slow. Just keep going. Don't think about the pain, the burn you feel in your glutes right now. Just lift up, lower down. Lift up, lower down. That's it. You can do this. Stay strong. Up and down. 10 seconds. Just a few more. Lift up, lower down. Up and down. Focus on your glutes, outer thighs. One more. Come on. Lift up. And that's it. Over to the glute bridges. I'll use my heavier weight again. I place it on my lap. So come on, lay down. Weight is resting on your lap. Press the heels down into the floor and press the hips up. That's it. Chin on your chest. Watch that weight and bring the glutes up. Hips up, squeeze the glutes and lower down to right above the floor. That's it. Come on. Tuck that belly in, hips up. It's a great one for the glutes, a little bit of the hamstrings. Bring the weight up. Keep going, 15 seconds left. Really squeeze the glutes, pressing the hips up. You can do it, stay strong. Just one more exercise after this. Up, one more time, squeeze, and that's it. Okay, that heavier weight on the side. Final exercise is the butterflies. So bringing the heels together, sitting straight up. The weights are going on your knees, and then bring it up. And try to go as fast as you can. Feeling the inner thighs. Let them burn. It's the final exercise. So weights are just resting on the inside of the knees. Bringing the knees up. Work the inner thighs. Sitting straight up, keep your back straight. Come on, knees up, down, 15 seconds. Work the inner thighs. It's the final one, final exercise, final seconds. So come on, and that's it. Okay, now drop the weights. You did a great job, and it's time for some stretches. So stretch out your left leg, your right is going over. So place that feet to the side of your knee, then bringing that knee down towards that left side and twisting that upper body over to the right side, feeling that stretch in your glute. If you can't feel it, place that feet a little bit further, that knee up, and then you can feel that stretch. So choose your angle. Stretch it up. Twist that upper body in. Create one for your spine as well, but focus on stretching that glute. Over to the other side. Stretch out your right. Knee is going, or feet is going over your knee. Now drop that knee to your right side. Twist that upper body over and feeling that stretch on your left glute. Twist over, upper body straight, press that knee down. Feel that stretch, just hold it a few more seconds. And release. Okay, time to stretch the inner thighs. So come into a wide sit, spread your legs as far as you can, and then we're going to walk over. Keep your back straight. Just place your elbows on the floor if you can, otherwise move your upper body over as far as you can so you can feel the stretches on the inner thighs. Just hold it, feeling the stretch. And now walk over to your left side. You can feel that stretch in your left hamstring. And walk over to your right side, grabbing your feet or your knee. The further you can, the more you can feel that stretch in your hamstring right now. Just hold it a few more seconds. Come into center, bring the chest down, and come on up. Okay, the next one is a stretch for the hips and the glutes. So what we're going to do, bring the right leg in front and move your weight over to that side, feeling the front side of your hips and your glute. So just feel that stretch, bring that weight over. And over to the other side, left feet is going in front. Press that hip down. And just enjoy that stretch. And after this one, we're going to stand up for the two final stretches. And then you're done. Okay, push yourself back. Come on, and standing straight up. The next exercise, the next stretch is for the quadriceps. So find your balance or place one hand on the wall. Grab your right ankle or your right feet. Pull that heel towards your butt. Knees together, press the hips forward and feel that stretch in your quadricep. And if you can feel it, pull that knee back more and more and more so you can feel that stretch. Just find your own intensity for that stretch. And release. Shake it out over to the other side. Find your balance. Stretching your quadriceps, the front side of your legs. Knees together. Press the hips forward. Upper body straight up and your heel towards your butt. Then press the knee back. Feel that stretch. Choose your intensity. Just a few more seconds. Okay, and release. Going to do one final stretch. Come into a wide stand. Toes are pointing a little bit to the outside and we're going to bend over. Go as far down as you can, feeling the stretch in your hamstrings and a little bit in your inner thighs. Keep that forward fold. And then bring the feet a little bit closer together. And keep bending over. Feel that stretch in your hamstrings. And we're going to bring the feet all the way together. Fold over. If you can, grab your ankles, pull that upper body towards your legs. Feeling that stretch in your hamstrings. And now bend your knees, roll up, and we're going to give yourself a little massage. So shake out your legs, releasing the tension, wiggle your knees, and that's it. Very well done, you finished this workout. Give yourself that well-deserved thumbs up. You did a heavy training on your lower body, so be proud of yourself. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think of this workout, the strength lower body one. And of course, I hope to see you next time in another workout video. Have a great day.